Jess, I love you. This is where we're going to get married. I will be true to you. I love you with all my heart, and I can't wait to start our life. I love you.
She grew up on the side of the road where the church building and strong love grows. She grew up good, she grew up slow, like American honey. Steady as a preacher, free as a weed. Couldn't wait to get going, but wasn't quite ready to leave. So innocent, pure and sweet, American honey. There's a wild, wild whisper blowing in the wind, calling out my name like a long lost friend. Oh, I miss those days as the years go by. Oh, nothing sweeter than summertime and American honey. Get caught in the race of this crazy life, trying to be everything can make you lose your mind. I just wanna go back in time to American honey, yeah. There's a wild, wild whisper blowing in the wind, calling out my name like a long lost friend. Oh, I miss those days as the years go by. Oh, nothing sweeter than summertime and American honey.
Who gives Jessica to be married? Please be seated. Blake and Jessica, thank you all for coming and sharing this special and joyous day with them. Those of you who've had the pleasure of spending some time with them have seen for yourselves that they possess a very rare and exceptional love. And we're here today to celebrate their love and to participate in this most wonderful occasion. The relationship you've nurtured together stands for love that will grow with each passing day. Before you knew love, you were friends, and it was from the seed of friendship that your love blossomed. Marriage is the clasping of hands, the blending of hearts, the union of two lives as one. Marriage is caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your partner as it is your own. It is not total absorption into each other, but rather it is looking outward in the same direction together. Marriage makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys more intense because you share them. It makes you stronger so you can be involved with life in ways you dare not risk alone. To make your marriage succeed will take love. This is the core of your relationship, and it is why you're here today. It will take trust to know in your hearts that you truly want the best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open and honest with one another and to learn to grow together. It will take faith to go forward without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that you both promised today to share together. An intimate, secure relationship is not based solely on promises, but also on trust, respect, faithfulness, and the ability to forget. A lasting marriage is based on all these things, bound together by love. Marriage is also love walking hand in hand together. It's laughing with each other about silly little things and learning to discuss big things with care and tenderness. In marriage, love is trusting each other when you're apart. It's getting over disappointments and hurts, knowing that these are present in all relationships. It's the realization that there is no one else in the entire world whom you'd rather be with than the person to whom you're married. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's growing old together. Marriage is being loved for the rest of your life. May this be the love that the two of you bring into your marriage, and may its essence touch all of those with whom you come into contact. Just as the waters touch and nourish the many shores of the earth, may your love be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. As you come this day to affirm your love and commitment, may you always remember to value each other as special and unique individuals and respect each other's thoughts, ideas, and feelings. May you be able to forgive and forget when wrong, as from this day forward, you'll be each other's home, comfort, and sanctuary. With these things in mind, Blake, will you take Jessika as your wife, as your companion and best friend for life? Will you treat her with love and devotion, honor and respect? Will you stand by her in the triumphs and tragedies of life as a faithful and caring husband? And with these things in mind, Jessika, will you take Blake as your husband, as your companion and best friend for life? Will you treat him with love and devotion, honor and respect? Will you stand by him in the triumphs and tragedies of life as a faithful and caring wife? The vows you are about to exchange serve as a verbal representation of the love that you promise to each other. For it is not the words that you speak today which will unite you together as one, but the inner sense of love and commitment that each of you feels within your soul. No other human ties are as tender, no other vows more sacred than those you now see. Blake, would you please look into Jessika's eyes and say these words to her? I, Blake, take you, Jessika, to be my wife. I will have no greater love than you. I promise to stand by you in happiness and adversity, in riches or in poverty, in sickness or in health. I promise to love and respect you and our marriage for all of my tomorrow, always and forever. And Jessika, please say these words to Blake. I, Jessika, take you, Blake, to be my husband. I will have no greater love than you. I promise to stand by you in happiness and adversity, in riches or in poverty, in sickness or in health. I promise to love and respect you and our marriage for all of my tomorrow, always and forever. You've chosen rings as the outward symbol of your commitment. From earliest times, the ring has been the symbol of committed love. An unbroken and never-ending circle symbolizes a commitment to love that is also never-ending. May the rings you've chosen always remind you of the vows you've taken today. And we ask that God bless your rings as well as your union of souls. Blake, would you please take Jessika's ring? Place it on her left ring finger and say these words to her. I give you this ring as a sign of my devotion and love. And Jessika, would you please take Blake's ring, place it on his left ring finger gingerly, and say these words to him. May the sacredness of this moment and the vows and rings you exchanged ever remain as a memory in your hearts, and may you have perfect love and peace together. At this time, Deanna's going to lead us in a prayer.
Father God, thank you for bringing us all together safely today to join Jessica and Blake in celebration of their marriage and loving unity. Lord, I want to thank you that you created us with the free will to make the choice to love, and that we live in a place where we're able to choose who we spend our future with. Jessica and Blake have chosen each other for this journey. Lord, I pray that on their worst days they receive your comfort in each other's arms, and always keep their hearts open to your lessons in the midst of their stormy seasons. I also pray that on their best days they see your majestic beauty in the world and feel it in their souls. My prayer for them, Lord, is that they love each other as you loved us, faithfully, unyielding, without judgment, and full of mercy, grace, and forgiveness. In 1 Corinthians, Paul explains love as you meant it to be lived out, and I pray that you forever help my friends to love this way. In your glorious name I pray, amen. And I wanted to read 1 Corinthians so that you know what I mean by perfect love. And this is how I hope you love each other forever. Love never gives up. Love cares more for others than for self. Love doesn't want what it doesn't have. It doesn't strut, doesn't have a swell head, doesn't force itself on others, isn't always me first, doesn't fly off the handle, doesn't keep score, doesn't revel when others grovel, takes pleasure in the flowering of truth, puts up with anything, trusts God always, and always looks for the best, never looks back, but keeps going till the end. I hope you both keep this way of loving at the forefront of your minds as you bring it here.
May the truth that Deanna spoke of be reflected as you now take the two separate flames from two separate candles and blend them into one center candle. May the Lord unite you with one faith, one hope, and one love. If there is anything you remember of this ceremony, may it be the love that brought you here today. For it is only love that can make your marriage glorious. Today, your separate lives, with your individual memories, desires, and hopes, will merge into one. You are now taking into your care, keeping the happiness of the one person in the entire world whom you love above all others. You are adding to life not only the affection of each other, but also companionship and blessing and a deep trust as well. You're agreeing to share strength, responsibility, and love. May you be a blessing and a comfort to each other, sharers of each other's dreams, consolers of each other's sorrows, helpers to each other in all of life's challenges. May you encourage each other in whatever you set out to achieve. May you trust each other, trust life, and be unafraid. May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life grant you patience, tolerance, and understanding. Let your love be stronger than your anger. Learn the wisdom of compromise, for it is better to bend than to break. Look for the best in your beloved rather than the worst. Confide in your partner and ask for help when you need it. Remember that true friendship is the basis of any lasting relationship, and give your spouse the same courtesies and kindnesses that you bestow upon your friends. And remember to say I love you each and every day. You've expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you made today, and it is with these in mind that I now pronounce you husband and wife. Blake, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's It's my distinct honor and privilege to introduce for the very first time his husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Blake Summerfield.
Nothing but a waste of time. I never wanted to be anybody's other half. I was happy saying I'd love it wouldn't last. That was the only way I knew till I met you. You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Yeah, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. 'Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. I can live without it, I can let it go. Ooh, what did I get myself into? You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Tell me, is it only me? Do you feel the same? You know me well enough to know that I'm not playing games. I promise I won't turn around and I won't let you down. You can trust I've never felt it like I feel it now. Baby, there's nothing we can't get through. So can we say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Oh baby, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. 'Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. I won't live without it, I won't let it go. What more can I get myself into? You make me wanna say meet my family, how's your family? Ooh, can we be a family? And when I'm 80 years old, I'm sitting next to you. And we'll remember when we say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Oh baby, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. 'Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. No, I won't live without it, I won't let us go. Just look at what we got ourselves into.
New Cupid, January 2nd, 2007. Time for a change. New Cupid, King of Swing Out, baby. January 2nd, 2007.
Down, down, do your dance, do the Cupid dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Got a brand new dance. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance. We got a brand new dance. Down, do your dance. Oh, down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, yeah. They say I'm a rapper, and I say no. Don't say what you doing, trying to do somebody go. I just let the music come from my soul, so all of my people can stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance, you gotta move your muscle. Brand new dance, it's called a Cupid Shuffle. It don't matter if you're young or you're old. Here we go, we gon' show you how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Let me see you do the Cupid. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance. Oh yeah, yeah. Come on. Down, down, do your dance. Let me see you do the Cupid. Down, do the shuffle, baby. To the right, to the right, to the right.
I have been searching all of my days, all of my days. Many a road, you know, I've been walking on, all of my days. And I've been trying to find what's been in my mind as the days keep turning into night. Well, I have been quietly standing in the shade all of my days. Watch the sky breaking on the promise that we made, all of this rain. And I've been trying to find what's been in my mind as the days keep turning into night. Many a night I found myself with no friend standing near, all of my days. I cried aloud, I shook my hands at what I'm doing here, all of these days. For I look around me and my eyes confound me, and it's just too bright as the days keep turning into night.